Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of picturesque. No, look, picturesque. That would make a great thumbnail. But I don't make custom thumbnails. I have too many, far too many videos that I post on YouTube. Like 2 videos a day, most days of the week, 6 days a week, and another video on Sunday. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's switch vehicles, first of all. And the new plan is, I was going to drive over here and get this across the water, but I think what I'm going to do is carry the Wrangler with me over to here because get it through this muddy part, and then I can come back, drop the Wrangler off, come back, grab the trailer, and come out. Because the Wrangler, when it's hauling something, does not do as well. We are cleaning up some of the trailers on the map, and this is, I think, like the last couple things to be cleaned up, and then going to go on and finish up the super order. That one. Get too close. Drop off these trailers at the trailer store, sell them, and then I can actually recover both vehicles. You got nothing to do, or I can maybe I gotta look on the map, see what Drummond Island has in store. I should have been setting markers. I get on other streamers for not doing that because people don't have the know the map necessarily. So anyway, it's a short path. It's just back towards the gateway. And once I get back here to the gateway, the Wrangler should be able to handle itself. Although it might make sense to just go all the way to the trailer store, sell both of these, and then double back and grab the one. I don't really need to winch the one. Or I can just unhitch the service trailer, come up, hitch the fuel trailer, and then winch the service trailer. Although it's harder to winch from the fuel trailer because it doesn't have a good spot to winch from. Half of one, 6 dozen of the other, as I like to say. And the super order, I remember the first time I played through, took me forever, but I was very disorganized about it. I think I can probably get it cranked out a lot faster. around that corner. Okay, let me stop here. And that undid the winch, didn't it? Oh, maybe not. Go on the map. I think it undid the winch. Let's see. I want to double back this way. What I am going to do is actually drive up, detach the trailer. Yeah, drive up a little bit, detach the trailer, come over here, grab this trailer, and come back, and pick the service trailer back up, and then take them both over here to the trailer store. So I am going to release the Wrangler there. Get this right up here, nice close to the intersection. Go get the fuel carrier trailer. Swing by. Winch to the service trailer. Bring them both back. Run the Wrangler up. And then before I recover the vehicles, I want to look again to see what is on Drummond Island. I think, wasn't one of the Jeep, one of the Scout, one of the Scout trailers on Drummond Island you want to grab? I can grab that with the Zix together, and then the Zix will be able to motor through all the mud and stuff. Almost not get that, bud. Actually, let's be smart about this, get myself turned around. Because sometimes I like being smart. I'm going to end Michigan here after about 100 hours of gameplay, which is half of what the time it took me the first time. Am I too far away? Oh, I got it. Which I'm glad to see. One of the reasons I'm playing with all the paid DLC vehicles is I didn't want to take 200 hours again. First time I played through it took me 200 hours. One, I was brand new to the game. I didn't know what I was doing. And but two, trying to play through with the vehicles that the game gives you was torturously difficult and so frustrating that I almost gave up on the game. After playing MudRunner, playing SnowRunner, suddenly I couldn't keep from tipping over everywhere. But then somebody, Highway Buster, shout out Highway Buster, HWYBUSTER on Twitch and everywhere. He turned me on to this vehicle. He asked me, do you own the DLC? I said, yeah, I did, because I had mentioned I bought the DLC. He said, you have all the DLC, like even the paid vehicles? I said, yeah. Here, grab this drug. I joined a multiplayer game so that I could grab that vehicle, and it was like, man, this is fantastic. This thing doesn't tip at all. You have to really try hard to tip this thing. as I said, I am going to detach this trailer because trying to winch from that trailer is not great. Get myself lined up here, sort of, kind of. Which way? Come on, this way. There we go. This way? Oh. Pull the winch in nice and tight. That should be good. It'd be nice if you could chain winches together, or have like 7 winches on your vehicle. You could winch like an octopus, grab 7 trailers, 8 trailers, drag them all with you at once. Okay, that would probably be a little bit much. That might be a little unrealistic. The winch in the game is a little unrealistic as it is, but it's what makes the game. This could be a little bit tricky going this way, but oh, I'll be fine. I will be fine, though I will have to back up. And don't try to go up through that fence. The fence is nothing, but the grade there will like kill you. Even in this vehicle, I can't get over that. Okay. Let's stop the engine. Let's refuel while I'm here from... Oh, I can't refuel from the fuel trailer, so I will sell this baby first. It's here somewhere. Now stop the engine, refuel. Not from the trunk repair supplies, from the fuel carrier. There we go. And now I can sell this. Alright, and now I will just sit here. I'll go back to the Jeep. And take that road again. The road most traveled. This way. That way. Yes, 100% means selling all of the trailers, clearing off all the cargo from the map, doing all the contests, golding as many of the contests as I can. I'm not gonna do, if I don't think I can get gold on a contest, I'm not gonna sit there and try it over and over again. But if the first time I try it, I know I can get all the, I mean, I did get all the Michigan ones gold pretty easily. I think I can get all the Alaska ones gold pretty easily, but after that they start getting harder. But some of them have tricks to them. If I get like silver and I think, oh, if I do this a little bit differently, I can probably get gold. Then I'll try it again to get gold, but I'm not going to get obsessed by it. Mostly I just want to clear them off the map. So I get a little check box, even if it's not a gold medal. Not going to get too obsessed about that. But yep, 100%. 100% everything. All the DLC seasons is the plan. And fuel from that. And Vix doesn't need it. So we will sell this baby. And now we're going to look at the map. And I want to see where that other trailer was. Oh, it was on Black River, wasn't it? Okay, so I can recover this thing and go grab it on Black River. Because I don't think I have... What do I have on an island? Was there anything on Drummond Island? Yes. Fuel carrier semi-trailer and sideboard trailer. Okay, so I need the semi vehicle, so I need to go back to grab the other vehicle anyway. So what I will do is recover both of these. All right. And cover. Yes. And it's going to reload the map off of the external hard drive, only for me to go back and recover the other one. I might. Do I want to put this in storage now? I think I'm going to put this in storage now because I will probably grab it from the Black River garage. I think that's closer. Yeah, I'll be closer. So let's retain it. And then go back on the map and back to Island Lake. Get in the Zix. Oof. I'll be glad when Michigan's finished. There's 2 contracts left. Then we get moving on to the actual snow. Cover. Other part of easy mode is to always go in the daylight as much as possible. I kind of delayed it a little bit. I know this is it can be a little bit hard to see sometimes on Twitch, but when they get recompressed for YouTube, it's even worse. I have the brightness turned up, but this game doesn't give you like separate brightness and gamma and all that. It just, if you turn the brightness up too high, it like washes everything out, and it's really bad in that way on oh, how did that get done? It's really bad on now we can go to the daylight. When it's washed out, it's really bad on YouTube. So I just try to keep it morning as much as possible. Okay, now this baby is going to make the trip to Drummond Island to pick up those other trailers. And it's going to go the shortcut way. Except that's not really convenient either. Can I get through there? No, that's not really possible in this vehicle. I'm going to sit here taking forever to make this decision. If I go through the farm, I still have to go this way around to here to get across and up, but that's probably still faster than going this whole long, windy road. So I will take that. Past the farm. I can go through there, but I have to go around the trees because there's no room on the rocks. But that's the way to go, I think. Let's actually go from there. Michigan, I know pretty well by now. This is like $300 I spent on Michigan. All the other maps I don't know very well at all. I know. I can get through here somewhere. Move forward. I can get through here somewhere. Like that. And down here and across there. Once I get to Taymyr in Russia, I know nothing about the maps. So it'll be a complete blind playthrough at that point. In case you don't know, you can drive across these rocks. I don't do it when I'm carrying a big trailer. But, and this is also very difficult to get up here if you're in a lesser vehicle, but I'm not in a lesser vehicle. So. Now, once I get here, I might take a detour to the trailer store just to get more fuel. What are we doing on fuel now? So we'll grab a little more. Actually, easiest way of doing that is just going to be to do this. And because it's easy mode, I can. It costs me nothing to buy and resell trailers. It costs me nothing to recover my vehicle, repair my vehicle. Two people whose playthroughs I've been watching. One, they're both on, if you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCageTV. On my homepage, I have a featured channels list. And you might have to scroll because I have them in chronological order. I added them, so I've got older. The most current games I played, those featured channels are farther down the list. I should probably change that around. Just like the playlist for this game is at the end of my games I play list, which people have asked me, hey, I really like to. Well, one person in particular asked me, I'd really like to binge this content, but I can't. Do you have a playlist set up for it? I can't find it. It's like, oh yeah, but you have to like scroll to the end of the list of playlists because they're in the chronological order. But yeah, two people, Zorshix, Zorshix. He is currently doing a playthrough, a normal mode playthrough. He is like highlights. He shows all the tasks, but he will sometimes, he'll edit out pieces or he'll speed the camera up and so you kind of miss stuff. Sometimes some of his seasons in the past, they've been hard to follow, but he's played around with his style a little bit. His Alaska was hard for me to follow because the editing was very jumpy, but he's gotten better now. He's on Kola Peninsula right now. And then the other person is Wezzle on Wheels, Wezzle on Wheels, spelled the way you spell wheels, and he has a day playthrough. He's doing like I am, where he streamed it and he's posted it on YouTube, full and complete, so you get to watch in real time his adventures, and I really like that. It's pretty relaxing to watch him tool around. And yeah, this is the best way to go in this vehicle. He is on, what he does is, he will play for an hour a day, which is one day in SnowRunner. And he plays on hard mode, so he can't advance the time. I didn't quite make this. So he'll play an hour every day, which means one SnowRunner day every real life day, so it's a day. And he's been doing this for like 2 years now. And he's currently in season 12. Season 13 has just come out. He's currently in season 12. He took some time off. He's getting his house renovated. So he's just now in the middle of season 12. But I've been binging him back. I mean, I think I'm like on season 7 or something now. I've been binging him all the way back to the beginning. And he's a lot of fun. So I know binging is fun. And so someone asked me, do you have a playlist? To get back to the point. And yes, I do, but it's at the end of my featured games list. Although you can also go to the playlist page. Chubby! That's a good idea to play for 1 hour a day. Yeah, and because he does it in hard mode, he can't advance the time. And so 1 hour is exactly 1 day in stream time. Or 1 day in SnowRunner time. I mean, when he plays it, he plays more than an hour, but he breaks it up into separate videos that are an hour long. Secret, sorry. So, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Drop the mystique. Playing an hour every day. Sorry, Wessel. He's also, I've mentioned this before, he's Australian, so with his accent, I told him he should sign on every episode with "Good day, a day." And he's good humored about it. He pretends he's not offended. Ugly Americans. What you people put up with. Is this where I cut through? Maybe? Here? Here? I don't think I can drive over those, but I can drive through them. There we go. Piece of cake. You keep trying to play WRC every day, but it never worked out. Have you been playing WRC at all? You play Expeditions yet? You play Expeditions the way I played WRC. I bought the game and I've never played it because I don't have the equipment to play it on. I think Expeditions went on sale recently on the Xbox. I don't know. I just got a $25. I cashed in points for a $25 gift certificate because I was having trouble. I only wanted to get a lesser amount, but the website was giving me trouble when I tried to cash in a smaller amount than what I was eligible for. But it was okay because directly from the Xbox I could redeem for any denomination I wanted. But then they changed it around, so now I can't redeem. Haven't played anything for weeks, except for socks. You played with socks, right? So yeah, now you can't redeem on the Xbox. They changed the rewards app around. You can only redeem for the maximum amount that you're eligible for. Which, in case you don't know, the gift certificates are only good for like 9 days. So if you cash in your points, you can keep your points forever. But if you cash them in for a gift certificate, you have to spend it within 9 days. And I was within like 100 points of being eligible to get a $50 gift certificate. So if I didn't buy a $25 gift certificate, I was going to be stuck getting a $50 gift certificate and finding a way to spend all of that at once. So I went ahead and bought the $25 gift certificate, even though I do not have anything in mind to buy. So I got 9 days to find something to buy. I think I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, my one roommate had a birthday recently. I can buy him something. Socks and Dottie the dog. Haven't updated expedition code times the last few weeks. How many has Expeditions had? It's the usual first year of bug fixes. Oh, speaking of buggy games. Yesterday, I am recording this, streaming this the day after my last TT Alaman 3 stream. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's still going to be another few weeks worth of TT Alaman videos because I recorded a bunch of them ahead, so I can pick out a new game. Have time to pick out a new game, but my Alaman series has come to an end, and I have not picked out a new game yet. I'm looking at another motorcycle racing game, but I want to make sure that it's good for YouTube content. Make sure that the career mode is good, because the career mode in Alaman 3, at least 4 updates, the career mode in Alaman 3 was not good, and had I known that it was going to be as it was, I would not have started a YouTube series, to be quite honest. Alaman 3 is a great game. It's very difficult compared to Alaman 2, motorcycle racing. It gives you a great experience of riding the bike, but the AI is ridiculously hard compared to Alaman 2, which was actually Alaman 3. They got a new developer in to do it, and the AI is on the easiest difficulty level. I can't come anywhere but a distant blast. Whereas on Alaman 2, on the hardest difficulty level, I could finish, near the back half of the pack, but not last every time. And that's on the hardest difficult level. Here on the easiest difficult level, it's not only last every time, but a far, like, my differential to first place is like 10 times the 9th place vehicles in first place out of 10 vehicles. So, yeah, ridiculously bad. But I kept the series going. In fact, yesterday on my last stream, I got 2 new followers on Twitch from people that. So hey, shout out to anybody that followed me on Twitch during my last update for watching this stream or these YouTube videos. So it's, I had people stopping by and, watching, because not a lot of people producing TT Alaman 3 content, and I kind of know why. It'd be a good game to stream, but as far as YouTube content, even people like KPG Gooner, who does motorcycle racing all the time, I am going to go get some more fuel. He didn't do a Isle of Man 3 playthrough. Just to show you where I'm going, I'm just going up the road here to get to the trailer store. And then I will double back to here. And he did, you know, he's done playthroughs of all the ride series, of all the GP series for every year. He does playthroughs of all the motorcycle racing games. And earlier TTL Mans, but he did not do a playthrough of TTL Man 3. I should go on, leave a comment on one of his newer videos. Ask him why he decided not to do a TTL Man 3 playthrough, and mention my experience with the playthrough. Maybe TTL Man 4, whenever it comes out, will be better, though it's going to be years. TTL Man 2 is not that, 3 is not that old. And we will buy the maintenance trailer. We will use the maintenance trailer. We will not repair from the trunk supplies. We'll repair from the trailer that I just bought. Why would I want to do it anywhere else? I don't know. We will refuel from the trailer. Everything else is full, right? Okay. And let's sell it. And now that we are refilled, this is how you refuel in easy mode. Don't, clench. Horn, sorry about that. I'm trying to take a drink. I got a bit of a cracked lip too. And so I'm trying to take a drink and avoid a sore lip. And drive at the same time, which can't do, because I pick up my glass with my left hand, and the left stick is what I use to steer, so. And I'm not very well coordinated at my age as it is, so. Taking on too much. Alright, let's travel. I'm gonna grab another throat lozenge while I at it, so hold on a second. I never skip the scene. Best part of the game is the music and the panoramas. Alright. That I gotta pick up. And that I gotta pick up. And then basically just take them straight back here, because there's no other place to take them. There's no trailer store here. So is this close to the... I could go to the Island Lake. Yeah, but then I think the Island Lake... Let me see where Drummond Island Gateway on Island Lake is, how close that is to this trailer store. I don't think it's close. Here's the Drummond Island Gateway. And, trailer stores here. No, I think I'll drag them back to Drummond Island because the trailer store is right there, as I just demonstrated. Okay, so I want to get to the fuel station, and there. And it's actually, this is a pretty short map. As you can probably tell by how closely I can zoom in. You're gonna go now? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Chevy. I appreciate it. You go tell Socks and Dottie I said hi. Dottie doesn't know me. I don't know Dottie, but tell her I said hi. I take it Dottie is a she? I don't know. If it was a human, you would think that Dottie would be a she. Oh, I just realized something. Came up with one more thing about the difference between cats and dogs. I was thinking of a story I was told about when I was young. A dog we had snuck up and ate a bunch of cake. One of my early birthdays, like 3rd or 4th birthday or something like that. Came up and ate cut through there. Ate the birthday cake from behind, snuck from behind, ate the birthday cake. Actually, I will come back to this one. Go through here first. No sense in dragging that semi-trailer through here. So yeah, that's what dogs do. They'll sneak up, onto the table. They'll sneak up onto the table, and I will have a good rest of my stream. Thanks. Hopefully the audience will too. Here's the way. Screenshots now. They'll sneak up behind on the table to grab food off of it, right? That's what a dog does. They sneak up when they're going to do something they know is bad. They'll quietly try to do it without you noticing. That's not what cats do. Cat wants to get up on the table. They'll make sure they meow and caterwaul to get your attention, and then they'll jump up on the table, and then they'll make sure you're looking while they knock stuff off of it or whatever else it is they're not supposed to be doing. And then they'll just, turn around and stare at you. Good old kitties. I am an American, so I am required to like dogs, but I do love dogs. I don't think really there's any... People talk about cat people versus dog people, and I've mentioned this many times. I don't think there's such a thing as cat people versus dog people. I think there's people that... Everyone loves dogs, but some people just really hate cats. And so it's like pro-cat people versus anti-cat people. I mean, I suppose some people don't like dogs, but I live in America. I could never admit that I don't like dogs, so they take away my passport, throw me out of the country. I wouldn't be allowed to vote. I'd be like a man without a country. I'd be stuck in the airport for 20 years. What did you do to get into this situation? I admitted I don't like dogs. And then it would just be Shane from then on. If they arrested me for not liking dogs, I wouldn't even be able to tell my inmates. To be clear, I do like dogs. I genuinely like dogs. I live with a lot of dogs, but I don't have a house. I live in an apartment. And, dogs are a lot more work than cats. I couldn't have a dog if I wanted to now, but dogs are a lot more work than cats. And so I do like cats' independence, because they can take care of themselves. Although my cat is very clingy. He's always been pretty clingy for a cat, but he's older now. His 14th, as of the time I'm streaming this, his 14th birthday is coming up in just 2 days. So he's gotten more and more clingy and cuddly as he's gotten older, as most cats do. I'm just about coming up on time to take my next break. Which means we're going to have 2 YouTube episodes in a row of me doing nothing but hauling trailers back and forth. But this is it. Last 2 trailers, and then I'll be actually getting some work done. And I won't have other stuff to gather at the end too, so. Except for that one scout field carrier. Hoping to finish up. I don't know if I'm going to finish up Michigan by the end of the stream. So on YouTube, this is hour 2 of 6. So 4 more episodes after this. I don't know if I can finish up Michigan in 4 hours from here. Primarily because it's very grindy. The super order is very grindy. There's a lot of traveling back and forth to places. Just made that clearance. It's not as bad as some of the orders in like the season maps. Compared to some of those orders, it's like a cinch. But it is the largest contract task. Wait a minute, there's stuff on here. Did I know there was stuff on here? What is on here? I probably don't need these. That's why I haven't picked it up by now. Concrete slabs, huh? How many concrete slabs do I need? Contract. I need... Which is going to be 0. Okay, I only need 1 concrete slab. Right? Yes, 1 concrete slab. And if I go to the global map and look at Smithville Dam, I think I have at least 1 concrete slab sitting on the ground here. Oh, now I got so many things backed on top of each other, I can't tell. Crap. It doesn't show you on the side. Slab. Does that say slab? Concrete slab. Right there. Slab. I'm pretty sure. That's the disadvantages of unpacking everything. Maybe I should have left it packed so I could have inventoried it better. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that says concrete slab. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's concrete slab. Okay, so I will just delete this cargo. Oh, I gotta unpack it first. Yes, I did not do a very good job with my earlier contracts of, I'm just kind of driving back to sleep, with my earlier contracts of optimizing the cargo that was given to me. I went to, you know, warehouses and stuff. Oh. Lost track of where I was. I was driving pretty well today so far, too. Ah! Yes, I know I overshot it because I didn't put the brake on right away. Okay. Now, let's turn off the engine, which is not to waste fuel. Now, we are going to come back here. We are going to pick up the fuel trailer. And then we can shuffle around, winch. Where was I going back to? Smithfield Dam, okay. Let me mark that out now, and then what I'm going to do is actually take a break, because it's time for me to take a break. So that's my way back to the fuel trailer. I'll get there, attach that, winch the trailer I got, come up here, back to Smithfield Dam, sell them both, and then it will officially be time to work on the super order in the next episode. So if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, somewhere in there. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. The next episode will be the next weekday afternoon at noon U.S. Central Time, 6 p.m. UK time. So either way, I will see you then.